We are firm believers here in women showing up for other women. Gathering is bonding, and it creates friendships with meaning. And my next guest is nudging you to gather up your girlfriends with a few ideas to file in your hosting folder to make the gathering easy. Celeste Whitney is the host we're taking notes from today. Celeste, welcome back.
Thank you.
Okay, so this is a really important topic because we love sharing the how of parties and events, but you feel strongly about gathering.
Absolutely. I've moved around a lot, and the neighborhoods that I lived in that we did, a weekly, a monthly something, that's where I made the lifelong friends.
Yeah.
The neighborhoods that we didn't really, and we just kind of always said, oh, we should get together sometime, and it never happened. Like, those are the neighborhoods I left without any friends,
Yes, I've moved around a lot too. It's a really good, it's so important. Okay, so you say hospitality is about connection, not perfection.
Yes. I know that we all tend to get in the panic of I can't throw that party until I've remodeled my kitchen and dusted the ceiling, and you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But that's just not true. Some of the best things I've ever gone to were people who didn't decorate, and we just brought some chips, and that was it, because really we're there to visit.
I love it. I love it. Okay, so you have 15 theme ideas for us. It may sound like a lot, but it's not, because we need 15. And you've designed a little invite for each.
Yes, and these are invites meant to not be printed out.
Okay.
They have no details, so it's just a little something to let you be a little bit less intimidated to just go, let's have this bunko night or whatever.
So you download them, and then you can just text them out.
Yep, just text them, add
Celeste,
your details in the text.
You know how to do it. You know how to do it, because some of us may think, oh, it's not formal enough to just, but this elevates it just a little bit, but it's not hard.
Yes, it gives you kind of a jumping off point to make you actually do it.
Okay, and food kind of makes a party, but you say don't worry about that being
fabulous,
fancy.
But right now, with so many different food allergies and things, it's really not, don't let not having fancy food be the reason you don't do it.
Yes.
It's totally fine to potluck it or say, I'll decorate, you bring the food, or just don't bring food at all. And there's a bunch of ideas where food's not even a thing.
Give me just pick your two favorites out of this.
So let's just talk about a couple.
Yeah.
One is a chat therapy.
Okay.
Literally no theme. It's just, we know what we want to do is chat. So let's get together, once a week, every Wednesday at 2, and just have chat therapy.
I love
or
that idea.
Or walk and talk. I like
this idea. Then you're getting a little. Yes. Because we always do lunch. Let's do lunch. Let's do lunch. Why not walk?
I was going to say that. We always do lunch or dinner or dessert, and sometimes maybe we just want to walk, because that's serving a purpose. And there's a lot of intimidation when it comes to some of the things that we've already known, or I'm going to say book club because that's the one that's been around forever. But I went to one that we read one chapter.
Okay.
Of a self-help book. Mm-hmm. And it was amazing. That was one of my very favorite things. And we just did one chapter of a self-help, so we didn't have to read the whole thing and then bang it all out in one night. We just got little sprinkles, and we've left uplifted, and so use it how you want. There's not too many details on any of these, but there's a whole bunch of ideas.
Okay, I love it. Now, you also want us to really thoughtfully consider our guest list.
Yes. Obviously, we have groups of friends, but think of the widow, the new widow that's trying to pick herself back up, or the single mom that you don't really know well because she works a lot and doesn't get a lot of time off, or just the quiet person. Doesn't necessarily mean they don't want people to talk to them, and you don't have to invite every single one, but switch it up, invite a new person every time.
Yeah, and the beautiful thing is then they become friends.
Yes.
You become friends, but so do they, and it's like a domino effect. Okay, and lastly, you're saying you need to have a schedule, a recurring schedule for getting together.
I have so many friend groups, from high school or whatever. Every time we get together for the one rare occasion, someone's wedding or baby shower or whatever, the whole time we're saying, why don't we do this more often? But you won't do it if you don't have a schedule. So either be the person that sets up a weekly something, or you can do a quarterly thing, or you can be that person that just every year throws the favorite things party. Pick one thing that you do every year, or something that you do weekly, and it rotates.
Well, Celeste, I hope you've made people think. You made me okay, yes, I got to do this, and you've made it easy for us. So where can people go for these downloads?
Oh, okay, so on your website, you'll have a link,
Okay, great.
but also you can follow me at 7 Loops on Instagram.
7 Loops on Instagram, or our website, studio5.ksl.com.
Yes.
Okay, thanks, Celeste.